The ninja was the first job to be added to the game. It was added in patch 2.4 along with the rogue. This is also the only new job to be added with a preceding class, but you have to get up to level 30 first. But what does it mean to be a ninja? Our tale starts in Hingashi, an isolated archipelago far east from Eorzea, where we have yet to truly travel. This politically neutral nation in national affairs keeps itself isolated by choice, only allowing foreigners to trade with them through the city Kugane on the Isle of Shisho. Similarly to Isgard, which also chose to isolate itself from foreign affairs, Hingashi has a history of war, and a period known as the Age of Blood, which started around 1500 years ago. At the dawn of the Sixth Astral Era, the nation found itself plunged into civil war over succession. During this bloody warfare, the royal bloodline lost its power and prestige, and royals would seek assistance from the vassals to take power. These vassals come from a multitude of clans along the region. It is theorized that during this tumultuous time, the art of the shinobi was formed, though scholars can't really pinpoint a single place of origin, and instead choose to focus on exploring the different clans and their evolution of the ninjutsu art, because each ninja clan is actually unique, and their art has evolved through the various struggles they have faced. The war raged on for 1,000 years, but in the end the Mitsurugi clan came to power, and their leader Kansa was the one to restore the imperial house to power through peerless political strategy, which did include employing ninja to gain vital intelligence, allowing him to force strong political alliances, and avoiding dying in the process. The ninja art eventually crossed the sea over to Othard, where the art of ninjutsu quickly took root, most notably through the ninja Sasuke, who established his own clan on the continent. And the particular variation of ninjutsu we learn actually comes from Othard instead of Hingashi. To be more specific, a ninja village in the Doman Outlands. The art of ninjutsu uses ritual hand gestures known as mudras. They allow the ninja to harness mystical energies, utilizing the ether presented in heaven, earth, and man, and combining them in determined sequences to bring down devastating arcane attacks. Interestingly, these mudras are actually a fusion of summoning and teleportation magic, where an ether-enchanted creature is bound into service and forcibly transported from their domain to the shinobi's location. And while most mudra combinations do not summon in anything, there are some that allow a ninja to summon in giant toads, for example, especially when they've gained enough power. But even the lowliest of ninjas will at times accidentally summon in curious rabbits when they mess up their mudras. The ninja clothing traces its history back to the short cotton kimono and trouser-like hakama worn by the farmer and hunters in Doman and Hingashi, with the early ninja armor having nothing but a simple breastplate worn beneath the garb as extra protection. Though today many ninja prefer chainmail, which allows them to protect their body from cuts and bites without compromising on their mobility. As a ninja player, you are a DPS. Your job is to make the enemy regret their very existence with your impressive damage. You will also be required to memorize several mudra combinations, and you can always brag to your friends about the complexity of your class. Amusingly, this is also the only job that announces your failure to the world, by popping a rabbit onto your head when you mess up a mudra. And when you're a Lalafell, you bloody double in size when that rabbit shows up. So, what does it mean to be a ninja? Well, it means you're learning the art of stealth, secrecy, and intelligence gathering while utilizing unique magic to fight. You're part of a very small and unique group of people who uses the exact form of ninjutsu that you use, as each clan can differ. You may trace your lineage back to Doma, or if you follow the Warrior of Light story, you always meant to be a rogue. But then things just got really weird. And well, with a ninja things are weird, as they got some of the weirder characters in their questlines. But what does it mean for you to be a ninja? Tell me about it in the comments. And while you're down there, make sure to like and subscribe and do all the good YouTube stuff. It helps with the algorithm. But whatever you do, I hope you have a lovely day.